Hi everyone, this is Michelle from Suzon Spice and Everything Nice coming back to you with another recipe, Haitian Cupcakes. Now this particular recipe went through numerous, and I do mean numerous trials, and I'm happy to present to you my personal rendition of Haitian cake that's cupcake style. Now keep in mind, this particular recipe does have some alterations that are a bit different from an original Haitian cake method, but this is just as delicious and it still has the most important ingredient, Haitian barbancourt rum. Now, if you're not into alcohol, don't worry. The alcohol actually cooks out, so this is safe for kids, and my son loves it. And if you don't have barbancourt rum, it's okay to leave it out and try this recipe nonetheless. I like to dress these cupcakes up with my favorite cream cheese frosting, as it's the perfect pair, and you can find that recipe in the link located in the description box. And now, let's get started on the ingredients. Salted butter, ground cinnamon and ground nutmeg, zest of 1 lime or lemon, 3 extra large eggs, self-rising flour, carnation or evaporated milk, granulated sugar, rum flavoring, almond extract, pure vanilla extract, sweetened condensed milk, and our star of the show, Haitian barbancourt rum. As always, the exact measurements are found in the link to my website listed in the description box. We'll start here by sifting the self-rising flour. Again, use self-rising flour so that you don't have to worry about adding in other ingredients such as baking soda to help it rise. Set the sifted flour aside and add in the salted butter to your mixing bowl. It is very important to use softened butter at room temperature so that the ingredients mix well. To this, you'll add in the sugar and mix until well combined. You can use a hand mixer if you don't have a stand mixer. It will take a few minutes to combine well, but in between, you can use a spatula to scrape down the sides to thoroughly incorporate. Once nice and creamy, you'll add in the flavorings consisting of vanilla extract, almond extract, and the rum flavor. Followed by this, you'll add in the ground cinnamon and nutmeg and mix once again until fully incorporated. Now, if you decide to use lemon or lime zest, you would add it in at this point too. Again, scrape down the sides as needed. Now we're ready to add in our eggs. In traditional Haitian cake, only the yolk is added at this time as the whites are separated to be whipped and added in later. However, in this alternate version, we will add in the eggs whole, one at a time. Also, be sure your egg is at room temperature, as this will keep the butter from re-solidifying from the cold and causing a bunch of clumps. We're adding in our last egg. Once that is nicely mixed, we'll add in the carnation milk next. Time to add in the flour, and don't forget, this is self-rising flour. Once the flour is added, you want to avoid overmixing. No more than 2 minutes should suffice. As it comes together, this is the time you want to add in the rum, followed by the sweetened condensed milk. The addition of these two ingredients is still included within that 2-minute time frame. Here I'm just scraping down the sides to make sure everything is well incorporated. The end result should leave you with a nice and creamy batter. Now go ahead and taste it. You know you want to. Just be careful with the kids because that rum is in there and hasn't cooked out yet. To help me separate the batter, I have an ice cream scoop and a cookie scoop. Each cupcake will need 1 scoop of the ice cream scoop or 3 scoops of the cookie scoop. In general, you want to use about 3 tablespoons of batter for each cup. I'm going to be using the ice cream scoop as it'll be faster and easier. In my cupcake baking pan lined with cupcake liners, pour in 1 level scoop in each liner. Do not overfill the scoop. Be sure it's leveled with a little space or else your cupcakes will overflow when baked. This batter will make approximately 18 cupcakes. Once all the liners are filled, lift and drop the baking pan on the counter to level the batter out. Then pop them in a preheated oven at 350 degrees for exactly 15 minutes. My son was super excited and literally wanted to watch the cupcakes bake. Once the time is up, you can test them for doneness. Stick a toothpick in the center, and if it comes out completely clean, they're done. Immediately remove them from the baking pan and set them on a rack to cool. I wanted to use this opportunity and give you a close-up of the cupcake. We'll use the one I stabbed the toothpick in. As you can see, the cupcake is leveled perfectly and doesn't overflow on the top. A perfect canvas for the frosting of your choice. I also want to show you how nice and soft it is, along with the texture on the inside. It has a perfect bounce, and as we spread it apart, it doesn't crumble into pieces, nor is it dry. The best part is just how moist and delicious it is. Well guys, that's it. Top it off with your favorite frosting and you've got a little piece of heaven. I do have to persuade you to try it with a delicious cream cheese frosting recipe that you can find on SuzonSpice.com. That link is also found in the description box for your convenience. I really hope you give this one a try and let me know what you think. Thanks for watching and see you on the next video.